Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Workplace Learning Podcast, where we talk about the skills you need to lead and be brilliant at work. I'm your host, Udine, and today we're diving into a skill that is absolutely essential for career success, personal growth, and building strong relationships. Self-advocacy. How to communicate your value and your needs effectively. If you've ever struggled with asking for what you deserve, speaking up for yourself, or even just confidently sharing your wins, this is your episode. First things first. Self-advocacy isn't arrogance. It's ownership. It's not about bragging. It's about ensuring your work, your ideas, and your needs are visible, respected, and valued. Here's a big truth. If you don't advocate for yourself, you're asking someone else to do it for you and hoping they get it right. That's too big of a risk for your career, your well-being, or your goals. Self-advocacy is a muscle, and today, we're going to start strengthening it. Step 1. Know your value. You can't communicate your value if you don't know your value. Ask yourself, what results have I created? How have I made processes smoother, relationships stronger, or goals more achievable? What do I bring to the table that others can count on? Get specific. Metrics, stories, wins, all of it matters. Confidence starts with clarity. When you know your value, you don't need to shout. Your presence and words carry natural authority. Step 2. Ask for what you need, clearly. Self-advocacy also means being direct about your needs, whether it's a resource, a raise, support, or simply time. Here's a formula you can use. State the need, explain the why, and connect it to the bigger goal. Example: to deliver this project at the highest quality, I'll need additional graphic design support. This will help us hit the launch deadline and maintain brand consistency. Notice how it's not emotional. It's clear, professional, and focused on outcomes. People are much more likely to say yes when they see the logic and the benefit. Step 3. Practice micro-advocacy every day. You don't have to wait for a major negotiation to practice self-advocacy. You can build the muscle daily. Examples: speak up in meetings, volunteer for visible projects, share your ideas with decision makers, update your manager regularly on your progress. Self-advocacy isn't a once-a-year thing at review time. It's a way you operate every day. Step 4. Mind your body language and tone. Your words are important, but so is your delivery. When you advocate for yourself, sit or stand tall. Maintain eye contact. Use a steady, even tone. Smile slightly. It signals confidence without aggression. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. If you present yourself as worthy of respect, others will mirror it. So here's the bottom line. You have every right to own your wins. You have every right to ask for what you need, and you have every right to be seen, heard, and valued. Self-advocacy isn't about being the loudest voice in the room. It's about being the clearest. When you communicate your value with confidence and clarity, you open doors for yourself that no one else can. Okay, your quick challenge for this week. Find one opportunity to advocate for yourself, big or small. Maybe it's sharing a success story with your manager. Maybe it's asking for a resource you need. Or maybe it's simply owning your accomplishments out loud. Each time you do, you strengthen your voice and your influence. Thanks for listening to the Workplace Learning Podcast. If you found this valuable, share it with someone who needs a little extra encouragement today. Until next time, advocate boldly, communicate clearly, and never underestimate your own value.